we live in the situation, we live in the circumstances that 90% men are wrong. We only have, yes,
Oh,
90%. And then we
Ew,
still
tell
live
us how
with
you
them.
feel. But I think it's both ways. Why is it fair to say that women never make mistakes and women
No,
don't do wrong
but
things?
that's
Why is
both
it always on
ways.
the men? He's never done that?
No, never.
He's never. See,
No.
that's the thing. Women will never. They never see
Listen,
or
okay,
realize
okay,
the
okay.
times that has been done,
Okay,
but
no.
they only remember the times that
No,
it hasn't
he
been
never
done.
done it. Okay.
And that is where I say it's not fair to men.
Listen,
It's
that's
genuinely,
what
it's
I'm
not fair to
telling-
men,
I'm
bro.
giving you the
Because
example.
you're remembering stories from 20 years ago,
Listen.
but you'll never remember the stories of things that are good.
Okay.
No,
So
I know.
where we should go?
I know, but you
I
shouldn't
can make
put
a
that-
boyfriend. Can I make a boyfriend?
Mom. we should-
To do in
okay,
LA
stop.
too.
I'm in an argumentative
No,
state
but
right now.
see
I need
this
to
letter
stop.
we use.
I need to stop.
Okay,
I need to
first
stop.
प्लेस पे गया है शेरवानी के लिए कि यू कैन नॉट इमेजिन
In Houston?
इन ह्यूस्टन इतनी जबरदस्त शेरवानीज है
Really?
मैं ओ माय गॉड
No way.
हर शेरवानी कह
He's
रहा है कि
sending
ये
you
ले ले
pictures?
ये ले ले ये ले फेस टाइम कर रहा है
Oh, wow. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another beautiful episode of Chai Talk. First and foremost, you guys are wondering, we were just talking about Shervanis. We'll get to that. But you guys are probably wondering why Mama Jee is so dressed up. Mama, why are you so dressed up? Please tell the
I'm
world.
going to Alina's graduation party.
You're always going to a davat. You're always
No,
going to a
no,
party.
not
Every
always,
weekend,
not
guys.
always.
Every weekend.
No,
I
not
swear
always.
to you, every weekend there's something going
Hey,
on.
it's not my fault if I'm popular. Everybody, assalamu alaikum and Eid Mubarak,
We
Eid
already
Mubarak.
we did that in the last one.
Eid Mubarak. No, this is the Eid Mubarak, beta. बहुत
Are you
सारा आप
sure?
लोगों ने गोश्त, everything, everybody eats so much meat and everything. But guess what? In Los Angeles, I even got 4 boaties, thanks to Abda Molai, who sent me the gosh meat. Nobody else sent in California and Los Angeles. I did
Dang,
the
why don't you guys
qurbani,
send
the
Mama Jee meat?
big cow in Pakistan, and we distributed all among the deserving people. But in here, no gosh, no honey, no meat, no taste. And I made such a good namkeen gosh that Wajeeh
Yeah,
loved
I loved
it.
it. I loved it. I loved it.
I loved it. But only I got 1 or 2 packets from all Los Angeles. Can you believe
I
it?
thought you just said you're popular.
I'm sorry. Not
Okay.
that popular. I guess that people will give me their meat to me.
And I want to give a shout out, a big special shout out to Mama Jee, guys. It was my birthday 2 days ago. Alhamdulillah, it was my birthday,
yeah,
so we
yeah.
celebrated my birthday. And Mama Jee did like a full surprise dinner type situation. So it was amazing. A lot of friends and family that showed up. Thank you guys, and thank you to you to setting it up and doing that whole thing. Mama
You know
Jee got
why
a
I
whole
did it?
cake. Mama Jee got but
Because you don't have any honey.
I don't have a honey.
You don't
Yeah.
have any wife.
Yeah,
So
right.
mama
Okay,
is the
thank you,
picture.
thank
So mama is going to do something for the beta Janu,
I don't have a wife
and you
'cause of
deserve
the
all the
mama.
happiness. You
Thank
deserve
you,
it.
thank you,
You're
thank you.
such a good son,
You
mashallah.
guys see the reminder that's thrown in there? Guys, let me know.
No. You are amazing. We do really appreciate whatever you do for us.
Well, no, thank you. Honestly, that was a great surprise. Like, I was genuinely surprised and shocked. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys saw little clips of it. But I was surprised. Yeah, like my face, I was like, that you got all the people together. It was a good mix of people. So thank you for that. And I know it's not easy, ladies and gentlemen.
It
It's not
was
easy.
not
Throwing
easy.
a party is
Yeah,
not
yeah,
easy.
yeah.
Doing a surprise thing is not
Especially
easy. So.
arranging anything with Tariq. Oh my
Papa G, yeah,
God.
Papa G, it's tough.
It's very tough. First of all, he cannot hear. Second of all, he doesn't understand. Third of all, he
Yeah.
cannot pursue anything or pursue any project. It's so hard, man.
Yeah.
My whole life he barbaad ho gayi.
So speaking about, I think I was going to talk about something else, but you started telling me about Ahmad Shervani whole thing. So why don't we? Because guys, ladies and gentlemen, Ahmad's wedding, inshallah, is coming up soon in like a couple of months down the line. But all the stress before, I guess Ahmad's pretty stressed out. But all like the stuff before is like a whole process. And if you guys ever had weddings or planned for weddings, I'm sure everybody that out there can relate. But how is the whole process for you? Is it stressful a little bit? The
Very
outfits,
stressful. Abhi
the
tak mera
outfit stuff, you know?
outfit is so hard for me. Even though I'm never ever get so hard things for me to pick up the outfit.
Yeah.
But it is getting so hard. Plus, Wajeeh is not agreeing on anything
It's not
I
all agree,
chose.
Mama Jee, but bro, don't. I like got upset the other. I just was talking to one of our friends, and I was so like, she said, "Oh, I chose this for Wajeeh." Well, I was like, "Wait, what? You already told them to?" I was like, "Yo, I have to."
I mean, I choose
but,
it,
No,
but
you
it's
can't.
not that I'm going to make it.
You said
I chose it.
No, you said you already chose it
No.
for them to make. Like
No,
you already
no,
told them to
no,
make it.
no.
I started getting like, "Yo, like you can't."
You need
Mama,
only
but
a
you can't-
topic to get popped from the tabat. Poop, poop, poop,
No,
poop.
no, but you
No,
can't-
no,
you cannot
Wajeeh,
pick by-
admit
like-
it. Admit it. Please
what?
admit it.
Admit what? You can't
Okay,
just
do
choose.
you remember this outfit?
नहीं ये किधर से है?
Oh my
Where's this from?
God.
Did you wear
Can,
it
can I
like?
send up? Okay, okay, hold on.
But they're not gonna be able to fully see it.
People, this was how many years? It was 2013.
Wow.
And
Still fits you.
that time, it was not in trend, but I chose it. Now everybody's wearing it after
Wow,
13
Mama
years.
G's trendsetter.
Let me show you. I'm a trendsetter. Alhamdulillah. Rabbil
Okay,
Alameen.
show us. For those that are watching the video version, you guys
See
are
this?
pleasant seeing the
This is
design of
whole-
Mama G's
I wore it on Wajeeh's high
graduation.
school
Oh,
graduation.
high school graduation.
Yes.
Damn,
High school
2013.
2013.
Now we're in
And
2024.
full people are wearing dresses nowadays.
They
but
can't hear you, Mom. You're not talking in the mic.
Oh, okay.
So you have to. Mama G was saying that you gotta just sit back down.
Okay,
You
no,
showed
no,
them.
no, you say
Sit back down. You showed them
Okay.
and tell them now. You showed
Okay.
them that. What are they gonna keep looking at? You showed
Okay.
them.
So I wore it. At that time, it was not in a trend, the dresses and all long dresses. But I wore it in 2013. I guess I'm a trendsetter, you know?
Your Mama G's a trendsetter, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let that be known.
Yeah.
So everybody follows you, right? That's what you're trying to say. Everybody copies
Especially
you. and follows
you copy me a
How do
lot.
I copy you? You guys copy on me. Amen copies me. You copy
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
You
No,
guys
I
all
don't copy
me.
you.
Yeah, you guys all.
Yeah. How
Regardless,
was my story and how was my post for your birthday?
it was cute. It was good. It was funny because it was just a bunch of random clips that she put together, and she said she put 3 hours, and there was a
From 2
random
o'clock
song.
to 5
It was like
o'clock.
some weird
From
song.
2 a.m.
Like,
to 5
bro,
a.m.
Guys, go watch Mama G's clip that she made for me. But it's the effort that counts. It's the thought that matters. Not everybody can edit like I do. So
Yeah, of course,
mashallah,
you are the
alhamdulillah,
best
thank you.
editor.
No,
I
thank you.
salute
I'm
you.
just joking.
You are the
But
best
thank
editor.
you. Yeah, all that
Why
was
you don't
special.
get an editor job?
I don't know.
Why you cannot be
it's
in
not just
Hollywood?
editing. It's about the vision and direction. It's editing is not. It's not just editing. It's you when you're filming. You see how you're going to edit it. Like it's part of how you film it as well. It's a whole process, Mom. You don't just edit just like that. You have to film and then have a vision in mind. Have it come to life. It's like a full thing. It's like
Why you don't work in Hollywood?
that's a whole different level. I'm not to that level. I don't think. But anyways,
But
let's get into
guys,
this.
let me talk to because we are working. We are saying about job situation. All of you people are so lucky that you are working from home. You are sitting in a
Yeah.
nice chair, nice environment, and you are on your computers 24 hours for work. And
most-
if it
no,
is
not everybody.
hold on, not everybody, but believe me, I kudos to myself that I have to change 3 public transportation to go to my work.
Wow.
3 transportation,
Wow.
2 buses and 1 van, and I did it for 7 years because I used to live on Peshawar Road and my American embassy was all the way in Islamabad in a khud where no public transportation used to go. So in hot season, in rainy season, in winter, we took public transport and we were paid only 1100 rupees that time. 1100 rupees, which is not $1 right now.
Wow.
And yeah, anyhow, I mean, if nowadays the kids complain that we have too much work, too much burden, or it's too much social networking on the computer, staying on the computer all the time. Read my lips. You are in heaven. You are in heaven. Believe me, the job sitting at home in front of a computer
Yeah,
is
it's-
nothing if you're spending 24 hours. Make money as much as you can if you are young, you are Wajeeh's or Ahmad's age, because this is your
younger.
golden time. This is your golden time to work hard and be something on something. And whatever you do it in Elliott class. You should be
Dude,
perfect on
guys,
that. You
Mama,
should be
I'm pretty
pro,
sure-
because hold on. Because whatever I did, I used to do the ticketing and tariff.
my
That time there
God.
was no computers in Pakistan. I came in 1990
Guys,
here.
what? Oh
And
my
1990,
God.
there were no computer lines, nothing. I used to compute everything by
times I heard
hand.
this story?
And the whole city knew that this girl is the best at her job. So whatever you do it with dedication. Even though if I cook with dedication that it should be the best. So do your best, people, please.
I'm sure all the kids out there have already heard all this from their mom at some point in their life. So you guys are hearing it again from none other than Mama G. But yeah, you're right. There's definitely pros and cons from remote and sitting at home. But I wanted to talk about, I guess, okay, well, let's go back to the whole wedding thing. How's it going for you, the whole process, the outfit
No,
stuff?
it's so
Stressful?
difficult. Ahmed has not chosen his outfit.
Yeah.
And your outfit for
Yeah, I
nikah
gotta
has
figure that
not
out.
been
Yeah.
chosen. because there will be nikah outfit for you, and
Yeah.
then reception outfit, and then mehndi outfit.
It's a lot, bro. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a lot leading up to it. And I'm sure Emma's probably super
Yeah,
stressed too.
and
But
even we have not thought about any gifts that we are going to give
or
it to anybody.
dances, whole dances
Yeah.
stuff. Like
Oh,
what?
dances now,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna do a dance
Yeah,
together.
we are
Yeah.
going to dance.
Mama
Yeah.
Jee just, but your dance is just, yeah, okay. We'll work on a dance together. We'll work on a dance together.
Dun, dun,
We'll
dun,
work on a
tara,
dance together.
tara, dun, dun,
But okay,
tara,
so tell me
dun.
about this. I guess what I can talk about because we're talking about birthdays and birth. Okay, so how about take us through the story of like I guess my birth and take us through the motherhood of like how it is in the sense of when you're giving birth. For not you don't have to get into details, but I'm just saying like the emotions, the feelings, what's going on the day of, like for all the people that haven't experienced that yet or have yet to experience that, and then you can tell us like how can a husband or a partner be comforting in those times. Like just take us through the day of like the birthday.
Oh my God, you
That's a
have
good topic,
started
right?
me. You have started me. Don't start me, man.
Take us to the birthday.
Yeah, don't
Take us
start
through the,
me.
so let's take it specifically because I guess it was my birthday 2 days ago. So take us through that
Okay.
experience and the birth, like the day of the birth.
Okay, so it was 8:30 in the morning.
Okay.
I had
And along the way, like just I guess you can. Yeah, why you tell us how you feel? Just like I guess give tips or we'll get
yeah,
into that.
I
Just
will,
give-
I will,
yeah.
I will. Okay, so you know why Wajeeh is so positive and such a great child? Because I was very happy during his pregnancy. You know why I was very happy during his pregnancy? Because my mom was here first time in America. I'm talking about in 95. She was here with me for 6 months. And, you know, my mom is my John, and I was so happy that she's here. So Wajeeh born as a very, very happy, calm, and, you know,
Do you think that
very
impacts
intelligent.
like your environment throughout the entire pregnancy impacts how the kid turns out?
Oh yes,
Really?
100%.
Is it scientifically
100,
proven?
yes, 101%.
Really?
If I will be in sorrow, if I will be unhappy,
You think-
the child will come unhappy. Like Ahmed is
Really?
always
No,
complaining
no,
and
no, no. I
everything.
don't think that's true.
No, this is 100% true.
Guys, let us know if it's scientifically proven if that's
When
true.
your wife is your partner is pregnant, you need to make sure that she is the happiest all the time.
No, I know like what you eat, your health, and that plays into stress
and
levels.
emotionally and mentally, yeah.
But does that also mean that's how the child's
no,
gonna turn out that way?
yeah, the kid feels 100% all the feelings, all the
Really?
drama, every single thing, baby.
Really? Wow.
Even you know the boys, the saint were born because you know their parents used to recite the Quran all the time, and they used to hear the Quran in their tummy. That's how they became so much big of the saint. It does not start from the childhood; it starts in the womb.
Really?
Yes, you didn't know that?
No, I mean I knew that, but I just don't know if it's scientifically
No.
proven how much that infects and
the
impacts
saints,
the kid.
if you
when
will
they
go to the saints' history and
Yeah.
all the shrine and everything.
No, I'm
their-
sure, but I'm just
but
talking
their
from a general
parents used
standpoint.
to recite the Quran and
Yeah.
all good things that the child can hear that time.
Okay, so take us through mine. So how was it through mine?
So it was 8:30 in the morning, and I had a labor pain, very sharp labor pain, because Ahmed was born. So I recognized that pain, and I took a shower. I woke up my mom and I said, "Mom, it's the time." She said, "Oh, really?" She started reciting the Quran and everything.
How do you know it's a time?
Because the labor pain was very sharp. I can feel it. Something moved. That you moved you moved your position, and the pain was so sharp that I knew.
Okay, well, without getting into like,
Okay,
it's
okay,
uncomfortable.
and no
but like,
one's-
what's the whole water situation in movies? You know,
Hold on, hold on. Now can I talk, please?
okay, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Because
I butted too much. I'm sorry. Go. Okay, go.
Because I told you have started me. Who does not want to share the
go,
story
go,
of their birth of their child? You have started me. Now don't interrupt me, okay? So and then I called the doctor, and doctor said, "What is happening now?" I said, "Nothing is happening now." She said, "If nothing is happening, then you are okay. You don't need to come to the hospital." I said, "Okay." Then I called Tariq. I said, "Tariq, you know, he was at work. This thing is happening." And he said, "Oh my God, if it is not true, if I'll take you to the hospital and they will send you back, that is not a true labor, what Bob is going to say?" He said, "Oh, nothing happened."
His boss, his boss, Dad's
Bob
boss.
was his boss. That nothing happened, no child was born. I said, "What are you talking about? I mean, how foolish was that he was worried about Bob is going
Yeah.
to say if it is not a true labor." I said, "Okay, let it go." I said, "Okay, I mean, you don't want to take to my hospital, it's okay."
So
That-
husbands out there, don't do that, bro.
yeah, please
But
don't want to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
He
Or
was
just-
worried that if nothing
But also,
happened.
you gotta keep in mind that he he's new to America, the whole working
No,
boss. Like
he's
you,
not new to America.
Yeah, he
Already
is.
he came in 1988 and you were born in 95.
Yeah, so like okay, 7
Yeah,
years.
it's
Yeah.
it's not new to
Yeah.
America, and Bob was his only honor
Yeah.
that
Okay.
was very
Anyways, keep
close
going.
to
Yeah,
him.
sorry. Keep going.
Anyhow, so about 1:30, I had a very sharp pain. Again, I called my doctor and I said, you know what? I had a pain, and she said, "How it is going now?" I said, "Nothing is happening now." She started laughing, and she said, "If nothing is happening, then you said you calmly sit down at home, and when they start, then call me." And I don't know. All of a sudden, she said it was 2:30, 3 o'clock. She said, "You know what? Why not go to the labor department in the hospital and let them check you out?"
Yeah.
Okay. I called again, Tariq. I said, you know what? Doctor said, go to the hospital and let them check out. And he said, are you sure? Are you sure that you are going to born the baby? What I'm going to say to my boss? I said, Tariq, please, I don't know. I'm sure or not the child is going to come or not, but I need to be checked out because there was a sharp pain again. And my mom said, no, no, Tariq, take her, take her.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened is this: when I went to the hospital and they checked me out, and nurse was like, "Oh my God, you are almost there. Baby is going to born any minute.
No
Please hold
way.
on." Yeah, baby is going to born any minute. You hold on,
Oh
hold
my
on. We need
God.
to call the doctor. I said, "What?" And she just checked, and the water was broke.
No
Water bag
way.
was broke. Yeah, she checked and she said, "Oh my God, your water is broke. Your doctor is not here. Baby is coming soon." I said, "What's going on?" And Tariq said, "Oh, because we didn't bring the medical paperwork." And Tariq said, "Oh, I'm going to." They said we need the medical or something.
Yeah.
I need to go and bring the insurance paper. And mom said, "Oh, you need to have this dumb water. I dumb it for
No
you.
way.
I dumb it for
The
you."
water's like I
Yeah.
guess you guys read surahs on it,
Surahs,
Quran
yeah.
stuff on it.
And,
But I
and
don't
Tariq left
know.
me. And Tariq left me from the hospital. Tariq left me from the hospital. And when, no, and in a half an hour or 1 hour, the doctor came and doctor checked and she said, "Oh my God, we have to take you to the delivery room. Please stop it. Please stop it. Don't push." I said, "I cannot do anything." And Tariq, "Where is your husband? We need to have a
Yeah.
signature. Where is
Yeah.
your husband?" And I said, "I don't know. He didn't come back. He didn't come back
Yeah.
because the hospital was
Yeah.
20
Yeah.
minutes away,
Yeah.
20 minutes." And then they were taking me to the delivery room, and then Tariq running, and then he signed the paper. And she said, doctor said she was wearing the gloves, and she's, "Hold on, please hold on, please hold on." And you came like, and there was no time for any injection to soothe my pain. There
No
was no
way.
time to numb my body. It was
Yeah.
just a village delivery, like you will do a delivery in village, because
Really.
over here they do give you some what is the
Sedative. Yeah.
sedative, so
Yeah.
you don't. Oh my God, oh my God! In one push, within 30
Oh
minutes,
shit.
he came back. He came, and oh my God! Because with Ahmed, I did not fell in love
You were
right
traumatized.
away, because it was the first child. The loving feeling comes very afterly, but with him it was right away. We felt so much love, and he was holding Tariq was holding him, and he was opening his eyes and looking at Tariq like this, so alert in 95, because kids usually are
But I,
closed eyes and they do not open the eyes, they cry. But he was not crying, he was just holding, and he was looking at Tariq. "Hello dad, I'm here," like wide open. And my doctor said, "I never saw a baby that alert."
yeah. Wow.
Wow, mashallah, mashallah,
Yeah.
mashallah.
So wait, how? Okay. Okay. There's
And
something you said in there.
it was Wednesday, 21st of June, 1995, and he was born. I went to the
Evening
hospital at
time?
4 o'clock,
Oh
four
no.
o'clock, and he was born at 6:19. Ahmed was born 6:18 morning,
But tell me
and he
this.
was born
But
6:19 in the evening.
why? What do you mean? I thought the first child is where the most of the love is. Like you. That's where
No,
the most
no, it
preparation
was
is.
right, but no, but somehow I did not feel the love right away for Ahmed. I was so
Were
busy
you prepping
handling.
so much, and like, was it more
Yeah,
so like
because I was
because
so
scared?
no, I was so much into taking care of him that
Yeah, I get
I
what you're
will
saying.
not
Because
do
you're a
something wrong.
firstborn. You're a
Yeah.
firstborn. You're a first time being a parent.
Yeah,
You don't
it
know
was
what's
very
going on.
difficult
You
to
don't know how to
feel love.
happen.
It
Yeah,
is
yeah.
more of responsibility.
Really?
But
Responsibility.
Ahmed was
Okay.
so
Yeah.
gorgeous. Ahmed was so gorgeous. I did not enjoy his gorgeousness because I was so busy to
Yeah.
handle his how to take care of it. But Ahmed was like light, like a noor.
So tell me, does like how does life of a mom, or how does for a woman, how does it change once they give birth?
Every single thing changes.
But also take us like, is it? I'm sure it's very painful, but is it just like part of like what goes through you guys' minds when it's all that's happening at that time?
No, but only the thing
What happens
is,
to you? What goes through your mind?
no,
What goes through someone's mind, a woman's mind, when all that is happening?
everything that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me a healthy child,
Yeah.
and
The
everything.
feelings. Are you
But the
scared?
feeling,
Are you like,
we are scared. Yeah, no, I was not scared, but I was a little bit, what you can say, confused, puzzle,
Yeah.
what is going to happen,
Yeah.
confusing thing. And,
Yeah.
you're scared a little bit
About the
too,
future.
that everything goes well in the delivery,
Yeah.
You're mostly scared for the child,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
child should come healthy and everything. And after that, it's such a happiness, believe me, the world in happiness that you feel when your child is born.
Really?
Yes, it's such a beautiful feeling of happiness.
Yeah.
And that happiness and that fullness gives you the courage to raise the child.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm sure I feel like there's different emotions that fathers go through, that men go through, and then that women go through. Because the women's are the ones actually giving the birth.
Yeah,
And I'm sure
woman's whole life is
like,
woman
yeah.
is physically changes a lot of
everything changes physically. Yeah, I'm sure.
physically
It's
hurdles
tough.
and
Shout out
challenges
to all the
physically.
mothers out there, the women out there that have to go through that, and we just kind of. So in those moments, what's the best thing a partner or a husband can do? Like throughout the pregnancy and then during the delivery day, like what's
show sympathy, show empathy, show love, show your interest, that you are very much know what you are going through, honey, and I'm here for you. Kiss her on her forehead, on cheeks,
Yeah.
hold her hand, and tell her that you are with her with everything.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
oh my God, we're doing this together. Oh my God, our child is going to be born soon. Because some people are very cold. When I was having labor pain for Ahmed, Tariq was sleeping on the chair.
You're sleeping on it.
Papa ji was sleeping on the chair. And when Ahmed was born, he was so happy. He took the car, he left everything, and he went everybody's house. There was no phone at that time, cell phone, to tell them that I have a boy.
But here's the thing. I think that's what's different. I feel like our generation nowadays, the kids nowadays, at least that grew up here, grew up in America, I feel like we're much more like
Involved.
We're more involved, more
Yeah.
like 100%.
And
I think
you
back
know the
then,
value of partner. You know
know
the
the
value
value.
of wife.
I think your guys'
That
generation-
time in generation, the wife was such a nothing.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
it's
just
a
how you
partner.
guys are like, oh, this is what you guys were here to do, give birth
Yeah.
to children.
Yeah.
And like
it
that
was
mentality.
automatically,
that,
yeah. They were not thinking
that
that how
mentality.
precious that
Yeah.
time is, how precious the gift is, how precious my wife is. She's
Yeah.
making me father
Yeah.
and all that. Now this generation understands more,
Yeah,
and they
for sure.
understands more mentally.
We're way more involved. We're more
Yeah,
like all these type of things.
exactly.
Everything. I think
Pakistani people, in my generation, they are all cuckoo heads. Not all cuckoo heads, but they are not emotionally involved with the labor.
I
and
feel like
with the
dads haven't, not it's all of them, but in that
there
generation.
was a normal thing, like
Yeah.
जानवर birth करते हैं,
Yeah.
जानवर,
Yeah.
Like
I feel like showing emotion is so hard for the men
you
in
have
that
to
generation.
be sensitive. You have to be sensitive
But
to
why
feel.
is it so hard? Okay, just ask me that. Why is it so hard for men in that generation, right? In your guys' generation from Pakistan, from those areas, why is it so hard for them to show emotion?
Because they are not sensitive. They are not.
Is it
Because they
that's
are
how they've
born
been
like
tra-
judges.
is
They
that
are born like judges.
No,
They
yeah,
are like okay.
But is that how they've been? Like, my thing is like maybe that's just how it was for them as well. So maybe they were never shown sensitivity towards them, so they learned to just be like not show emotions back.
No, but I don't
know.
It depends on the personality.
Yeah.
I've seen some of brother of Tariq is very
Yeah.
sensitive to their wife. They
True,
adore
true.
them. They adore their kids.
But do they show? I feel like back then they don't show it as much.
As much. No, and they were not even involved. It was even if the wife is pain, they will not even recognize that
Yeah.
you are pain. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They will not
and
say
the thing
that.
is, I feel like women will never ever forget.
No, we will not forget anything.
They will never forget, especially like how they were treated during the pregnancy, or what certain things happened in that time, or like
we
they
will
will never forget. But also, I will say this: I think it's not fair. I think it's not fair because it's not fair in the sense of they can do one wrong thing or one argument or one little thing right during those times, and women will hold on to that one thing for the rest of their lives when 90% of it was like good, maybe that one thing was bad or that 2-3 things were bad, but majority of the whole time it was probably good. But women will hold on. That's the thing. I feel like women hold on to things when the rest of the times it's been good and whatnot. But those couple times, those instances. So I feel like it's not fair because at the end of the day, men are also human.
No, the thing
Men are
is,
also
Wajeeh,
human, bro. We're also human. We do make mistakes. We do mess up. Maybe one time we messed up, but we shouldn't hold on to that for the rest of your life.
Wajeeh, but it's not about in those days. It's about every day.
Every day. I know. I
Every
know.
day.
Yeah. Yeah.
We can forgive you. We can
Yeah.
forgive. Women can forgive, but they cannot forget.
Yeah.
Because forget why? Because it hurts in the heart.
Yeah.
We will
But
never
what if you
forget.
do? But what if a
It
guy?
will never forget how you let us feel. Because maybe, we will forgive you. We will forget the incident, but we will never forget the feelings that
Yeah.
how you make us feel.
But
That is the thing that, yeah, we will forgive you, but we will never forget, even in not in our pregnancy. But the thing is,
always in the
yeah,
entire relationship. But let me
always.
ask this.
But the thing is, if the person is 90% good, I think women should never mention their mistake, because no one is 90% good in the relationships. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
if the man is putting that much effort, then you should be not considering whatever he did for 10%, always. We live in the situation, we live in the circumstances that 90% men are wrong. We only have,
What?
yes,
Oh shit.
90%. And then we still
Ew, tell
live
us how
with
you
them.
feel.
We still live with them.
Yeah.
We still live. We
Men
we
are
we
trash. Is that
have
what you're trying to
we
say?
we have the poison in our hearts. We have so much. We have dead inside. Women are
Yeah.
dead inside because of the men's
Yeah,
behaviors.
yeah. Facts. I can see that and I can sympathize with that. I'm just gonna say as men, right? I'm sure, right? But I think is this. I feel like it's not fair in the sense of what if a man is trying? They're trying their best. They're trying their hardest. They're trying to do all the right things, right? They're trying to do all the right things. But what if they do mess up here and there? They do make mistakes. Do you think it's fair to just always hold on to those mistakes forever and never let those go when you can see that they're genuinely
no,
trying to make things
if
work?
it happened 2 3 times, it's okay. But mistakes happens all the time. Then what should we do?
Yeah, yeah.
You
Yeah, but what if
the
mistakes
men
keep
should
okay? If
learn.
mistakes, yeah, they should 100% they should learn. But what if they keep learning through the different trials, through different experiences? They keep getting better along the way. Don't you feel like men should have some sort of grace in allowing
Okay,
them to be able to kind of understand and make mistakes and not do those things over and over again? But you can see that they're getting better step by step. It's never gonna be an overnight thing, right? It's never going to be an overnight thing. I just think it's unfair how men get treated, and I not unfair. I'm not saying look. I'm not saying that men don't treat women wrong. I know, like you're saying, 90% of the time, men's behavior it makes women dead inside. 100%. I sympathize with that, and I get with that. I just think there are instances, oftentimes, where I feel like it's not fair, where they're trying their best, they're trying their hardest, they make a mistake, and women will never ever. They're always latch on to hold on to those things and try not. They don't forget it. When it's like they're trying to do their best in every other way and they're trying to get better. And I feel like you should allow that grace for them to make steps of getting better and better. And it's just, but I think it's both ways. Why is it fair to say that women never make mistakes and women don't do wrong
but
things?
that's what I'm going to say. Always,
What
it
the
is
hell? Why is
both
it always
ways.
on the men?
Because no, it is all you come from this side, she will come from this side, and you will meet in the middle. You
Yeah.
have to leave some things, and she has to leave something, and you will compromise in the middle. The thing is, there are two situations in this. One situation is that men never learns. Like,
Yeah.
if I have
Yeah,
thrown
yeah.
1,000 parties and Tariq do the same mistake on every party,
Yeah.
and he does not understand the
Yeah,
pace
yeah.
of the time,
Yeah.
that what time is going on to serve the food,
Yeah,
and what
yeah, yeah.
he knows the pattern now, but he still does not know that kind of the example one. The second example is this: the men are so good. Like my brother-in-law,
Yeah.
Asim. My sister does not have to tell him anything, and he knows the timeline. He knows the time space. He know what time to serve, how to serve, what is coming on, what is going there. He uses his
Yeah.
uncle to cooperate
Yeah.
everything, so they are perfect together,
Yeah.
because he the other side see what's going on,
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
he stand with his wife and do everything, and the other side is the other person does not have
Yeah.
any clue, even though you throw thousands parties and you know
Yeah.
what it takes to throw the parties.
I think with women they're better in like if a man takes a step forward and trying to come towards and help that way, women would
Exactly.
take double steps.
Double steps,
Yeah, and I
yes,
think
yes,
that's I see
exactly,
that. Yeah,
exactly.
But I think
And
men
if-
forget to take
if-
that first step
yeah,
towards
but
that.
if
So.
like my sister, she never complained about my brother-in-law
Yeah, yeah,
Asim.
yeah.
She said he's always there. He did so much with me.
Yeah.
He takes on the responsibility,
Yeah.
and my sister never ever complains.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So the
exactly.
thing is, it's both sides.
Yeah,
It's
of
both
course,
sides.
yeah.
Women never should complain if your husband is doing 60 to 70%.
Yeah.
You should appreciate it. And pichari women who suffer for the 90% of the loss, they survive too.
Yeah, of course.
So, the woman
Yeah.
who has a good husband should look to those husbands that not are cooperative as an
Yeah.
example.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I think these are the types of conversations and talks that I feel like a lot of people can relate with,
Yeah,
and we
yeah.
can even go on into a whole episode by
And
itself.
like
But
my brothers are like this. Why
yeah,
I enjoyed Ahmed's engagement so much because my two brothers were with me,
yeah,
Tosif and
yeah,
Hina, and Sajad
yeah,
and Nargis, and I did not need to tell them one single thing.
yeah.
We were all together. We didn't need to speak. Ye tumne karna, ye tumne karna. Everything is happening so
Like
smoothly.
I think it's taking initiative. Men should be
Yeah.
able to take initiative, and I
I
feel
mean,
like that's what
if
women
they
want to
knew,
see.
if they knew we
Take
have
initiative.
we need to had a fruit, they will go
Yeah,
and
yeah,
buy it. We
yeah.
don't need to tell them.
Yeah, like you
If-
don't have to like always have to. I feel
Yeah.
like oftentimes even within our communities, and you see parents when there's always that like big. What do you guys call it? Big like whatever it is. It's always like go do this, go do that, go
Yeah.
do this, go do that. And-
Urgency,
Yeah, and
urgency.
it's always like go do this, go do that. And I think that it would be better if. Maybe that happens a couple times, but then it's like maybe we should take the initiative. Men should take that initiative
Exactly.
and do it themselves
Exactly.
without the partner having to say it. But I think it's also both ways. Women should, but I think women are better in understanding.
90% work women does.
Yeah, they're
Only-
better
yeah.
in like understanding like what the guy wants and the man wants, and they'll start doing that more better
Exactly,
without them
exactly.
saying it. Whereas men probably need to hear it more often.
Exactly,
And not have to
exactly.
keep hearing it. Gotta keep
and
hearing
stand with her. I mean,
Yeah.
believe me, I have thrown Ahmed big party
Yeah.
graduation from
Yeah,
when he
yeah,
was
yeah.
accepted UCLA in high school. I am drenched with guests. Because I have cooked from home. I have 15 dishes. I have catered, and I just met in the middle because bands are this side, women were this side, and I'm doing all the pictures, handling everything, and all of a sudden I saw Tarek, and he was sitting at the table and eating. And my mouth was so thirst that even I did not have a chance to drink water. I said, "Yeah,
Do you guys see though? There's so many stories that you guys
yeah.
hold on to
yeah,
though.
Yeah, I could not have a time to drink the water, and you're sitting and you're eating. He's fully enjoying the event, and then
Okay,
I
but
said,
there's also- look-
even if
Man.
you are eating, come and offer me a lukma in wala.
Okay, do you know he's there? You don't think men have ever never done? He's never done that.
No, never.
He's never. See,
No.
that's the thing. Women will never. They never see
Listen,
or
okay,
realize
okay,
the
okay.
times that has been done.
Okay,
but
no.
they only remember the times that
No,
it hasn't
he
been
never
done.
done it. Okay,
Bro, that's
Well,
what I don't
let
like
me-
about.
let me-
Honestly, that's what I'm not saying all women, but that's one thing I don't like
No,
about women.
listen.
They literally, you will remember all the times they haven't done something. Right, but they will forget all the times that they have done something.
Okay, so
and that
that-
is where I say it's not fair to men.
Listen,
It's
that's
genuine-
what
it's
I'm
not fair to
telling-
men,
I'm
bro.
giving you the
Because
example.
you're remembering stories from 20 years ago,
Listen.
but you'll never remember the stories of things that are good.
Okay, hold on. And then, okay, I said, you're
Damn, I'm like
sitting.
fighting for Papa G's case right now.
You're
I'm
sitting,
really
you're,
fighting
you're
Papa G's
sitting and
case.
eating. You even didn't offer me. Can you, give me something to put? My mouth is so dry and sorrow and
man.
everything. Okay, so forget it. Open, he's eating. Okay, that's okay. Again, after half an hour, I went to somebody to see
she
somebody
remembers in
grab
full details.
my brother or something. He's sitting at the table and eating dessert. He even didn't come to offer me the dessert to put my one spoon in my mouth. And I said, "Oh my God, where is my partnership? Where is somebody who will ask me to eat with us or have something with all these people that you are handling? Please eat something. Please sit down. Please have a drink of glass. Who is going to take care of me?"
I think honestly, guys, your guys' generation of women, you're like all the moms. There needs to be a focus group where you guys can all get together and just freaking trauma dump, and you guys talk about your husbands and your relationships and all these, because you guys have so much built up and all these freaking stories that you never let go of. It's like, guys, there needs to be a focus group for all the moms and women out there to just sit and just talk about their husbands and just let it all out.
We do.
Let it all
We
freaking
do.
out. No, but it has to happen weekly. Let all that shit out. And just, bro,
And
just
people-
let it out and forget, bro. Just let it be.
People look.
Let it be.
First, it was Papa Ji. Now that is his turn.
Yeah, right. Now
I
it's the kid's
tell them, deal with me delicately, please. I have.
We tell you the same. Deal with
I
us
have,
delicately.
I have suffered so much, and there are so many women that have suffered. Kids should come into the picture when they are 22, 23, 29, and they can, compensate that shortcomings of each other.
And that's where it
that is
becomes
the family.
that's where it becomes a dynamic problem of And see, look, this is what we go back into. You just said the shortcomings. So now you are relying on the children to fulfill your shortcomings that a husband or a partner was supposed to provide for you. Do you see the problem in that? Do you see how children should not be required to fulfill the shortcomings of a partner? Because a partner is not a child. So I think, look, we're not going to get into this topic all over again. We've discussed this, but I'm just saying it as you mentioned it. You're talking about shortcoming. That's yes, kids should be fill in gaps wherever they can, but they should not be required to fill the gaps or shortcomings of a partner. And that's where oftentimes Desi communities, Desi moms and parents in general, this is where we fall into this trap and this constant cycle where it starts to build resentment. Kids start to fall into all these other things because they are now required to fulfill the obligations and shortcomings of what your partner was supposed to do. And that's not fair on the children. It's not fair on the children to do that. Why should you expect me? Why should you expect, even though I do it, why should you expect me to fulfill the roles of what your partner should have done?
हाय मर जाइए ते फिर ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾਈਏ
But you shouldn't put that onus.
ਹਾਏ ਮਰ ਜਾਈਏ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ
We're not going to
ਕਿੱਥੇ
get into this,
ਜਾਈਏ
but parents shouldn't put that
ਜੇ
responsibility on
ਹਸਬੰਡ
the
ਜਾਂ
kid.
ਮਿਲਿਆ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਿੱਥੇ
No,
ਜਾਈਏ
but we still do. See, the thing is,
ਹਾਏ ਮਰ
the kids in my
ਜਾਈਏ
we still
ਜ਼ਹਿਰ
do.
ਦੇ ਦੋ
We-
ਜ਼ਹਿਰ ਦੇ ਦੋ give
We
me
still
poison
do.
give me poison let me die what should I do
But that's a cycle within our
what should
community.
I do
Guys, no, stop. That's
What
a cycle.
should I do?
That's a cycle within our community that is constantly happening. And it starts with them to break.
Where is our fault? We look happiness in
I know,
you now.
I know, but
we
I know,
were
but we shouldn't
disappointed in
fulfill
our relationship, but we gave you 100% whatever was left in us.
I know.
So
I know.
where we should go?
I know, but you
I
shouldn't
can make
put
a
that-
boyfriend. Can I make a boyfriend?
Mom, you shouldn't put that role.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, please send me something in written that I can make a boyfriend. Where should I let it go everything?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
Where
you're
is
trauma
my
dump on your
happiness?
kids. That doesn't
Where
mean
is
you start
my
putting that
happiness?
responsibility on the kids.
There are few
But then,
years
Mama,
of
if you
left
put
in
all
my
the kids
life. Where should I go? Where should I go to the neighbor husband and say, hey, hug me and kiss me?
Let Mama
No,
Jee
hug
know
me
what
and
she
kiss
should,
me.
what the kids, what you guys should do. That's not our job to figure out what you need to do.
I'm not saying 100%, but do something at least to
but
make me
happy.
happy.
That's not our job. Like, we're not supposed to fulfill the shortcomings of a husband because that's not. We're not. You're a husband.
No, even the partnership is really good. Even the husband relation,
Still.
wife is really good. Still, kids should make their
They
parents
should,
happy.
and no, they should, and we do. I'm not saying we don't, but what I'm saying is this constant. It's a toxic cycle within our community. That's not. It shouldn't. That should not be the mentality of your guys.
I'm getting late.
Yeah,
I have
you're getting late.
appointment,
I don't
yeah.
want to keep going into this because we're getting
Yeah.
worked up now. It's getting hot. Guys, freaking
And-
moms out there,
and
get a
shout out
focus
to
group,
Hina,
bro.
shout out to
Get a
Hina
freaking
and
focus group and
Tosif.
trauma dump.
Shout out to Hina and Tosif. They sent me 2 packages of meat from all the way from Houston.
Shout out my
yes,
uncle
and
and
I
aunt.
am going to cook one in pulao, beef pulao, mwah, and one namkeen gosh. It's so good, people. But I don't know where is all LA meat is. People in California do not slaughter the cows. I did not get anything.
It's harder.
man.
I guess it's hard to cut cows in
People
California.
people
man.
eat themselves.
Yeah.
Why
Well, it's
is not reason
it's
to
expensive in
share with the
California.
friends
It's
and
expensive in
family?
California nowadays.
Yeah,
I think
but why not they
everything's
share?
everything's expensive in
I
California.
love
Mama Jee.
Kurbani Gosh. This is my weakness. I love Kurbani
Did you
Gosh.
share Gosh with the people in LA?
Whenever I do here, yeah, you remember?
Yeah, but
I
you
used
don't
to
do
do
it.
the packet.
You don't do it in LA. It's hard to do in LA.
No,
That's why you
but
go do it.
we used to do in
Okay,
LA
stop.
too.
I'm in an argumentative state
but
right now.
see
I need
this
to
letter
stop.
we
I
use-
need to stop.
Okay,
I need to
first
stop. I
before
can't do this.
it was $200 a bakra, ठीक है? Then $250 bakra, then $300 a bakra, then $400 a bakra. Nowadays it's $500 a bakra.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for joining another episode of Chai Talk. We never know what comes out of our mouths. We never know what we get into. We never know how intense things get. But it's always a great conversation, and I hope, and I'm sure you guys can all relate. And let us know if you guys can relate. Give us a video a thumbs up, comment down below, do everything you can, subscribe, and keep showing us love. Thank you guys so much. What are you going to say?
And I'm going to say 21st June 1995 is Wajeeh's birthday. Mashallah, mashallah. And 21st June, Prince William was born.
Okay.
21st of June, Benazir Bhutto was born. And
really?
in
Wow.
my documents is the same day too, even though
That's actually a crazy story. Quick story
Yeah.
before we wrap this up. But you know how they mess up the documents and the dates and whatnot. So
in
my
Pakistan.
grandma, Mama Jee's mom, she put June 21st for her birthday in the documents, right? But she was born in May
May.
31st. And then it turns out years later, I was born on June 21st on Mama Jee's fake birthday on the day that she was had on the documents, which is just crazy.
Which was a gift
coincidence.
from me.
It's a crazy
Allah
coincidence.
subhanahu wa ta'ala
It's
give
crazy
me the gift
coincidence.
on my
Yeah.
birthday.
Crazy
People,
coincidence.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give me the gift on my birthday in the
Thank
shape
you.
of him.
Alhamdulillah. Wow.
Please, please, for the all good kids over there and every child over there, I bless you all the time with my blessing to have long, happy, healthy life. And do not miss the moment to make your parents happy. And also you yourself too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make your parents happy, ladies and gentlemen. Go buy them a house. All right, y'all. Take
Oh
it
my
easy.
God.
Love you guys so much. Get that
अच्छा,
degree,
पहले मैं
become
ये
a doctor,
कैसी लग
become a
रही हूँ?
lawyer, become an engineer. Do all
Hollywood,
those things.
Hollywood editor.
Yeah.
Hollywood.
Oh, now she tells me that after she made me become a lawyer and do all that things.
Yeah.
Once you got your doctor degree, once you got your lawyer degree, once you bought them a house, then go do something for yourself and go in Hollywood and become an
Hollywood,
editor.
yeah, editor.
Okay, what were you
please.
saying?
Yeah.
Yes,
So
you're
both of
looking
you.
lovely. Go to your
No,
davat.
no. I'm going to sing a song. कैसी लग रही हूँ मैं
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for
क्या
joining.
ख्याल
love.
है
See you guys
बिजलियाँ
in
ना
next
गिर
week's episode.
पड़े
Amen is
ये
here.
तो
Amen, come here,
अब सुबह
come here. Amen, come sit next to me. Ladies and gentlemen.
ओ
Rudiger?
कैसे इतना
sit.
हसीन था ये तो
Sit. She's also going to the party.
Hi.
Oh my
Ladies and
God,
gentlemen,
she
let me
looks
know if you guys
so
want Amen. I'm going to get
pretty.
Amen on the next episode. And
I
we're going to talk.
she's-
Yes.
No.
I've been trying to get her on the episode. Maybe I can give her some brother advice. So let us know if you guys would
माशाल्लाह
want
you
to
look
see.
gorgeous Amen
Amen, guys, let her know that you guys want to see her a one-on-one with me and Amen, and
No.
we will do a
We did
one-on-one.
it once.
No, we'll do another one. It's long overdue. But thank you so much. I'll see you
Okay,
guys soon.
people,
inshallah.
we
Peace.
love you. Stay happy, stay healthy with long, happy, healthy lives. Again, happy Eid Mubarak. And believe me, your
She's not
feedback
gonna stop
is
talking.
our life. Allah
Love
Hafiz.
y'all. Peace.